Welcome to the Course Creators Circle podcast, where we talk all things course creation with your host, ideas strategist, and Thinkific approved expert, Linda Reed-Enever. The Course Creators Circle podcast is home to Linda's top tips, along with interviews with experts and course creators just like you. Get ready for practical tips you can implement in your course creation journey with your host, Linda Reed-Enever.
The course creation journey is a life cycle. It's a life cycle all of its own when we go and create courses. So I thought what we'd run through today is the life cycle of an online course to help you understand the elements and the bits and pieces that you need to do throughout your course creation journey. And like all life cycles, it pretty much turns around in a circle. So when we look at our life cycle of an online course, we've got our planning and development stage. This is the first stage of the life cycle where we'll identify our goals, we'll set our objectives, we'll define our target audience, we'll develop our course outline, and we'll start to build our content plan. So we might use things like the Course Creators Circle planning sheets for that one, or you might tap into the guidebook and start to break things out that way. Or you might book a strategy session with me if you want to do those sorts of things. But you really just at this stage in time need to talk about the planning and the development of the content of the course. Then you've got the course creation stage. And in this stage of the life cycle, you'll create the course content, including the text, the images, the videos, the quizzes along the way that are going to help you put your course together. You might do multimedia elements as well. You might have audio files. You might have assessments that will go through for your people. But as you do this, you start to create your course material. And by creating that course material, you're starting to fill in that planning sheet, that learning structure that you were doing in the planning and development phase. Then we've got our marketing and our promotion component of our course. And this is actually quite a large component of our course option from there. Now, I like to start courses in pre-sale option, so where they can be pre-ordered and pre-engaged, where you create the promotional material for marketing your courses. You create your landing page, your sales page, the social media stuff, and other channels where you're going to reach out to your target audience. And you might add in things into marketing plans like podcasts and those things that you want to appear in from that area. And that marketing and promotion is ongoing for the rest of the life cycle of your course. You've then got your enrollment and your delivery, where people are going to sign up for their courses and we're going to do the launch day. Now, that's typically you've chosen your learning management system by now, which is either Thinkific, and you're starting to load that content up so people can enroll and engage with that course, and you'll go through the delivery process. Now, we're talking about an online course here, but even in an online course, you're going to choose whether that's going to have a live component to it or it's going to be self-paced and evergreen. And there we go through that delivery component. As we deliver our course, we need to check that did all the content work, did all the students that come through, did they get the nurture emails and those sorts of things that happen through the enrollment and delivery stage. Then we have evaluation and assessment. As our learners progress through our course, we want to make sure that we're looking at their progress and you may be reaching out to a couple to get feedback. We might also, if we feel there's a roadblock, maybe look at the understanding the material through quizzes or exams, or if it's a live one, getting feedback. And then our course has maintenance and updates. Once our course is launched, we need to maybe update material, make improvements, making sure that our nurture sequences and that all still work by doing check-ins and refreshing our content as relevant. We may want to monitor our student engagement, bearing in mind that not every student is going to complete our course, and satisfaction. And then we're going to be asking for reviews and continuing that marketing journey of using those reviews to market our course, appearing in podcasts and keeping that marketing life cycle going through. And then we go back to the review phase where we're looking at the planning and development and making sure that our plan is still in action, our development's still there, and do we need to add anything to our course? We would then create new content, up our marketing and promotion to include what that new content is. We would continue with our enrollment and delivery. We go through the evaluation and assessment. We maintain the course until we need to start the cycle again and again. So there you go. There's a life cycle of an online course.
Thank you for listening to the Course Creators Circle podcast. Don't forget to check out the full range of resources available for course creators at www.thecoursecreatorscircle.com.au.